I love this time of year because we're kind of in that transition from when we're moving away from the Silver Eagles and Silver Eagle topics into Morgan Peace. At least that's the way it's been for 3 of the last 4 years. And there's nothing wrong with the time other than it's a great opportunity to pounce, to look at what's available and some of the crazy pricing structures that might be there. If I have one, time to get another. If I don't, wow, glad I waited. And unfortunately, it doesn't work for 99% of the products that are out there because we never know what's going to show up. Well, tonight, not only did the best stuff show up, the first release showed up. Look at the price on this Silver Eagle. So let's talk about the language on this holder because it's important. Because for the longest time, there has been terminology used by the grading services. PCGS is one of them. NGC is another. ANAX and ICG are the others, right? Where they use first day of issue, day one, coins that were bought the first day they were available and sent to the services. They charge a premium for the label. They charge a premium for the language. And they are one of the more highly regarded versions of the coin. And that is what it is. It's been out there for a while, and we all respect it. Some like it, some don't. It's a personal thing, and that's okay. But when they introduced this brand new design in 2021, they also changed the language on how they release Silver Eagles. And that is the key and the important part here. We used to allocate coins by dates, okay? Now they have allocations week 1 and week 2, week 3. So they actually have tagged the first batch as first allocation. And you might remember when they did this, the government saved the first pallet and sold it at a premium to the marketplace. After that, they now let you buy, they let the grading services know the box numbers for that first striking, which is usually December the year before. And when it's first available, the first week of January-ish, these are the ones sent out first. These are the first coins, struck and sold by the U.S. Mint on the Mint State Silver Eagle platform. Now, they still honor first day of issue, but that's a sales date, not a when was it produced. And that is the big, huge difference here. And it's catching the wave, right? Over the last 4 years, we have seen the numbers grow and grow and grow every year that more and more people know first allocation exists. It supersedes first day of issue. But here are the numbers. And they're staggering for us to look at. I'm a numbers geek. I like to look at, nothing is the same. Everything is relative. And when you line up the numbers, it's like, wow, sometimes. So far this year, PCGS has certified just under 100,000 coins in a 70 holder. All of their labels added together. If you look at first day of issue, which many of you might collect, there are a little under 30,000 of those inside of the 100. And that number is pretty much solid. It's not going to change much. It's all about bucket numbers and are they sent and have they been graded yet? Not uncommon to have a bucket sent down the first day and let it sit there for a month or two as part of your plan to release coins company by company. Everybody operates differently. But here is the number on first allocation in 70. We're under 5,000. So we have 100,000 70s. We have 30,000 first days, and right now a little under 5,000 first allocation. I remember year one when 2021 came out, and we looked at the language, we talked to the grading services, they've agreed this is how we should do it. It's an option. You have to pay more, but you can use it as an option. Because it's what the government now does. We follow their flow. And first year, a lot of people didn't know about it. Now it's catching on. But that means those earlier issues in first allocation, finding a needle in a haystack. Literally. So now to the other part of this. Look at the price. We not only have the 2025 and 70 PCGS, it is in the Premier label, which is their top label. It is at, well, tonight, a $20 savings. Again, approved. What they approve and what they don't approve, that's an accounting thing. I let them do their job, and they let me blab and talk coins, right? Tonight, look at the price. We have the most limited 70 PCGS this year. And it's the lowest price on the airwaves. We have competitors of ours that have first day of issues at 79 to 89. And again, there's 30,000 of those. There's 5,000, less than 5,000 of these. We had one other company about 2 months ago had first allocation up. And they were at 99. Not a bad thing. Understanding the rarity of a label. A rarity of the phrase on the label. In this case, first allocation is the language. It is the word. Great stuff. And now tonight we're at $69.95. I mean, it's lower than the price of our regular PCGS blue labels tonight, with silver on the kick. Guys, sorry, it blew right past the stop sign. Need a 30-minute clock, please? Lots of multiples. That is wonderful. Thank you. If you want one or you want five, we have a set quantity for this very short talk. And then we're on to the next like we always are. And most likely this one, well, it can't come back. Unless coins are available that were certified in January early, which, again, by the numbers in the boxes qualify for this. So not only do we have the Silver Eagle in 70, we have the label, we also have the first allocation, and tonight, on top of it all, it's the AVC way, all the way, we have the price. Join us at $69.95.